Look, the past is the past. And ain't not one of us done it perfectly, so just look forward to the future. In the future, there will be way less jobs, but way more people. That's awesome. Like, a bunch of people not having to go to work, able to spend time together and hang out and have fun, really get to enjoy each other, really get to know each other. Becoming even more tribal, fighting for every last bit of natural resources. Do you think the governments are really going to be able to manage their populations once they have doubled? Point out a competent government for me, please. It's going to be exciting. Complete anarchy. The very systems that tie us together on the verge of collapsing. What's next? Complete anarchy. Half a century of over-manipulated fiat currencies creating bubbles that will burst, creating complete anarchy. We start electing leaders based on how hilarious it would be, even though the problems seem way too big to solve. We're in complete anarchy. There's concrete evidence that the world is flat, and every government wants to get on board keeping that truth away from the people. Thank God we're able to start society over again. Have you ever written a paper and had to rewrite it? It's always better the second time. Maybe this time we'll do slavery correctly. Finally ending it. Slavery on dogs and cats and hamsters and horses and dolphins and lions and giraffes and hippos and just all of life's creatures. We have to decide what kind of species that we want to be. Do we want to be the kind that just wants to multiply our numbers as much as possible at the expense of all other life on the planet? No! Every life deserves a say in the way society shall be ran this day. This is challenging everything I've ever believed my entire life. Maybe in the future, it is you who is on the leash, you who is in the cage, you doing tricks for treats, you licking peanut butter off. Never mind. We have no idea what these animals are capable of. We've never given them a chance. Maybe they'll fix society. We have to decide what kind of species that we want to be. The kind that treats all life equally and gives them a seat at the table. We have to decide what kind of species that we want to be. Alright, 2 tongues, 5 arms, 3 legs, and 6 dicks. We have to decide what kind of species that we want to be. Sincerely, does anything mean anything anymore? No. Don't you remember? We've been talking about it this whole time. We're in complete anarchy.